Yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy Pharaoh, and today we're going to be talking about Luffy's mother. Now, I would personally consider Luffy's mom to be one of the biggest mysteries in One Piece right now. Also, the fact that no one really talks about it because Oda hasn't really given us information or hints about Luffy's parents other than Dragon himself. And even when it comes down to Dragon is a very vague character. But we're almost reaching 900 chapters in One Piece, but there seems to be no sign of Luffy's mom showing up anytime soon. I mean, it wasn't long ago Luffy just found out how Dragon actually looks like, so Luffy's mom is something that might happen a lot later in the story, maybe towards the end of One Piece or near the climax maybe. Now, one of the big questions out there is Luffy's mom dead? Now, I feel like there's more of a chance that she might be dead than her being alive currently in the timeline, mostly due to like shonen cliches or shonen tropes, I guess. I mean, if you take a look at Bleach or Naruto, usually the mother was never there or died in some way. Maybe they show a flashback. It's the same with Sanji's flashback. You know, Sanji's mom was dead as well. Also, the fact that information about your mother usually comes way after your father has been revealed. You know, Minato was teased way before Kushina, and Ichigo's dad was shown way before his mom. And you can list more series out there that centers around that idea. Again, it's a shonen trope. They do it every time. Then again, One Piece is One Piece, so things might turn out a bit differently in the story of One Piece. I will say there is a decent chance. I'm not gonna say a good chance. There is a decent chance that Luffy's mom might still be alive in the current story, but as of right now, it doesn't seem to be that way. Now, in SBS volume 44, Oda said that he actually drew Luffy's parents, and there was this one chick we saw, which some people think that might be Luffy's mom, but that doesn't really make any sense. I think those guys are just like regular revolutionaries, because they just seem very a bit unimportant to the story, or they just look like regular revolutionaries with no relevance to the story whatsoever. Now, I think what Oda was talking about in the SBS, specifically, he was talking about Dragon at that point in time, and we're not actually sure how trustworthy that translation is of the SBS, because he said he's gonna draw they. He's talking about two people, I'm guessing, but you know, he just drew Dragon and two individuals behind Dragon. So, you know, Oda does change things as the story moves forward. So, you know, maybe he changed the idea that maybe he wants to show Luffy's mom later on in the story. So, you know, there is a possibility that might have happened. But as far as Luffy's mom goes, I feel like Luffy took most of his features from his mom, because Luffy himself said that, yo, he doesn't look like Dragon at all. And the only thing Luffy inherited from Dragon is probably his King's Haki and maybe his will. Dragon seems to be like a complete opposite of Luffy, so I definitely think Luffy took traits from his mother in terms of personality and looks. A lot of people think she was a Marine, and some people think she was Dragon's motivation for going against the world government. But I feel like that is way too generic for, you know, the most hyped up One Piece character, Dragon, Monkey.D.Dragon. I feel like Dragon deserves way more than that. So I definitely don't agree that, you know, his mom was like Dragon's motivation for going against the world government and like creating the whole revolutionaries. But I do feel like when Dragon and Luffy finally meet face to face, he's gonna be taken back because of the resemblance Luffy has with his mom. But I feel like Oda will just make her up when he feels like it, because, you know, she doesn't have that much value in the series right now anyways. So, you know, and he has a lot of things to deal with, because One Piece is getting into like the zone of so many characters. You don't really want to put too many out there and make them that relevant, because like he already has stuff to deal with. So he might just bring her up, make her up at any point in the story as things progress. But her also being a part of the D family, Doflamingo did mention that the D's are still like in hiding and are waiting to show up at some point in the story. So she might just be concealing herself from unnecessary trouble, just like Ace's mom, Portugas de Rouge. But yeah, comment down below what you guys think. Do you guys think she's alive? Do you guys think she's dead? Like the video if you liked it. Click the notification if you want to get notified for future content on this channel, and subscribe to your boy Pharaoh. And it is Pharaoh, guys, and we are out.